EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff, returnable from the 4, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line. No run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Levis. Here's a screen set up for Warren. This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Teams has come up with the recovery.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong on these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck when things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline knowing they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now here's a keeper on his own read. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Their catch calls for and taken successfully. At their own 25-yard line. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as the tackle's made at the 36.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air, it's Milroe. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 3. They go play action with Levis. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 of the 28-yard line.
On play action, here's Levis. First down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Like 13, like 13. 29 down, 22 Rita.
A second down throw here for Levis. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Alvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his third touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At the 42-yard line.
Like 54.
Here's a handoff to Warren. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And you'll get them 5 yards closer closer, but now third down coming up.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
To throw is Levis. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Here's Corliss Waitman now, as he's off to punt for Pittsburgh. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That one incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost. My worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down. Oh, you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The RPO, that one is complete. Down the left sideline. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown Steelers. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carriage mark, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Place for the drive to start. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Complete to the forward Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Third and inches.
60 Maverick, 60, ready, Brando 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. It's complete. He's got Cup. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch there for Cup. And he's got a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on. Hit.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On the zone read, this is Milrow. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Ready. 19, Dragon 6, ready.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Beck. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Let's go now. Go.
Now Milrow on first down. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up first and goal. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Throwing is Milrow. Moving outside the pocket. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Levis. This one grabbed by Austin. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
To throw is Levis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
49, Mike 49.
On second down, Levis. Run over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down. Levis to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Milroe going to hold on to this one. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Second down, they need 3.
Cut 19. Here we go.
Now Milroe. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that loss. First down, Seattle. Throwing again, it's Milroe. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 31 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Look at 19.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's Milrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Miller now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll take this to about the 28. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Yard gain on the play. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run this. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
70.
Milrow connects with Cup on the slant. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. The question now, will the play stand?
Here we go. Nice.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down. calls here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front.
Come on, come on. 60 by 10 or 11. Don't shoot.
Now they'll throw it with Milrow. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith.
Enter. Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 1. Menu narration set to 100.
From Jigba, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. As he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Like zero.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be taken down at the 37. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw is Levis. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Levis. Here's a screen set up for one. Now inside the 25. And they will finally run him down. A huge play there on the screen pass. An even 30 yards. On the handoff, this is Waller. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
This is 3rd and 6.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing is Levis. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by that rookie second rounder. And the Seahawks are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. This is Walker, and he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance, and you end up going backwards.
He'll get this complete to Walker. Taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. First and 10. They run with Walker, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 35, here's second and 3.
Here we go, set. And fix the eagle, fix the eagle.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Back to 60, back to 60.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Seattle.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hold the ready. Let's go now.
Give it to the first option. That's the fullback. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd and goal, Milrow. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to take the lead here in the 4th. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And this is going to stay a tie game here in the 4th. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Good for a Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Warren. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Like 54.
He'll keep this on the zone read. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
That's good for a Steelers.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to get that 1st down. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him
This is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Come on. 19, go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Here's Milrow to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his 1st read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd down, Milrow. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Levis. And this one grabbed by Austin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, it's Levis. That'll be caught by the running back Loff. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 17 yards on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away. And he's taken down.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball intercepted. And the Seahawks will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Pack the 60. Pack the 60.
Now Milrow on first down. Rolling right. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. So there's really 3 areas that modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Down the field, he's got Washington. And the Rufus ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Warren. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Seahawks 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Play action. It's Milrow. He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside inside the 10.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. We're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the 3 rivers in Pittsburgh.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No way.